Oh, why are you doing that? Shh.
Life sometimes may surprise you, and it might not seem like it at first, but it may turn into be one of the best surprises of your life. I remember the night when I was in my apartment and I was craving a Hershey's almond chocolate bar. I just cried until I got one, and I wasn't thinking I was pregnant in the beginning, like then, but then I started realizing that I was craving different things. Every day it was something different. And so just one day I decided we were going to go to the dollar store and pick up $3 for, the pregnancy test. And when we got back, I took the first one and it came back positive. So we took another one and that came back positive. And then I was freaking out, so I just went ahead and took the third one and it came back positive. And just to be sure, we went back again and got one of the more expensive, supposed to be, more correct pregnancy tests, and it came back positive. So after we knew for sure that I was pregnant, we decided that we were going to go ahead and call our parents and get it over with. He called his parents first, and they were disappointed, but there wasn't really a big deal. And then I called my mom because she seemed to be the more supportive and one that I was more comfortable telling. And, she was surprised yet, supportive. I called my dad and he just hung up on me. And then a few hours later, he called me back and said that he was sorry. He just didn't know what to say. Then 9 months later, we had a little boy named Bryson. And I remember the night before he was born, and I was laying in the hospital bed thinking, am I going to be a good mom? Am I cut out for this? How is this going to change my life? How's this going to change my life? Then we brought him home, and when we got home, I started living the mom life. I had to rock him to sleep and stay up late hours and sometimes be off schedule. Be like some mornings, I could sleep, and some days I have to, be asleep then too. And I realized that making a trip to the store wasn't like it used to be. You would have to pack him in his diaper bag and make sure he was dressed and had shoes on. And when you got to the store, you had to carry him out and push him around, and he might act up in the store. It's just not like it used to be. Then when we're at home, we have to be sure he was fed and bathed, and at nighttime we have to get him ready, take him a bath, put his pajamas on, make sure that everything was right for him to go to sleep at night. Sometimes I wouldn't be able to sleep the whole night. If he was sick or something was wrong, he would be awake, and I just had to do the mom duties. So just because being a mom is difficult. So just because, or being a mom is difficult, and just seeing that smile on my son's face every day, or looking at him and that smile and the laughs, it just lets me know that I'm doing something right. So something that may be really scary to you at first doesn't mean that it won't turn into be something that's really wonderful.